So what's up, everybody? Panda here. Yep, bit late with the Bleach chapter. Wasn't feeling too good today. In fact, I still don't feel really too good. So I apologize for a very late chapter. But this chapter as well of Bleach. I'm just glad we're back in current time now. We got no more past. It sort of started off comedic. This chapter saying, Ishin was like, shouting, "Oh, where did you go? How are you gonna get back?" And that freaking certain person of like the Squad Zero guy he just brought him back, saying, what once you like learn that thing, we're gonna bring you back. And he's saying, come on, do it now. These Azuachi will do that. And just as he does that, the Azuachi actually all kneel before him. So it shows that they actually respect Ichigo now for what he is. And Ichigo offers his hand to one, and his it opens up, and it's actually my theory is that is Hollow Ichigo, or as the people know as Shira Ichigo, whatever you want to call him. Um, it definitely looks a lot like him. He has the same hairstyle as Ichigo. It's got the hollow mask. I'm pretty sure. And he said, I'm gonna reforge it again for you. Now, if we get a new, nicer looking Bankai, and this shows that Ichigo is going to regain his hollow powers again, and honestly, I don't see what point of the hollow mask would need, because the hollow mask is a stabilizer anyway, and it seems like Ichigo is controlling his powers just fine, or that he would just I don't know, just give them a boost maybe. But back in the Soul Society, Hitagaya is actually training since he lost his Bankai, and he wants to start from scratch, and it's like maybe you should just focus on doing a Bankai. And there was something that was very curious what he mentioned. He said that he thoroughly trained his Bankai until it became a real one. That's what I'm interested in. What does he mean by a real Bankai? Does he just mean stronger? Or is there a secret true Bankai? Is it something what Byakuyo's one was? It had another form to it. I was very interested in that. And, also, so Shutsui, we saw him fighting with, he was getting training because he was, saying, Kensei was telling him, yo, use your Bankai. You need to, start training. We may lose our Bankais next time. And I did, Mashiro actually is big, the lieutenant again. And she was sort of jokey, saying, I'm the super knight, the vice captain. And he was really pissing me off, saying, you better do it. I'm not as gentle as Tosin. And I was pretty surprised. It's why are you defending the guy? I mean, he was your captain for ages, but Tosin's done a lot of bad things just for his own reasons. And I don't know. That just guys thought that was a bit weird. After everything he's done, I guess you can understand you still respect the guy, but overall he was a dick. And how this chapter ended with Komamura, he just went into this cave, and a giant ass dog called OGG it was there, and he's like, oh, you have the guts to come back here, and he's all messed up. I'm guessing that this is the elder of Komura's of his people. Maybe he found out about who he was, because at first he just didn't want to show himself. Maybe throughout the line he found out, or maybe he already knew about his heritage, but he refused to believe it. And maybe he's gonna go through some journey with Ichigo did, saying, I don't know, everything but the dog this time. So we're probably gonna find some backstory about him, and then he's gonna try and learn himself again, Bankai. But what do you think, guys? It was an enjoyable chapter, but very dialogue heavy, and nothing really happened. It's just everybody preparing to go against Juha Bak, and I really wanted to see what Uriyo was going to do, but obviously Kubo would be teasing us. But let me know in the comments section what you thought about this chapter. I thought it was alright. It was alright. It's just a standard chapter, but that's all from me, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, strap like a panda, and I'll see you next time.